Alright, I am podcasting. I am just getting all set up. Audio check 1 2 1 2. Audio check 1 2 1 2. I still cannot stand the sound of my voice. I sound so young. And do you know I'm almost 30? Like, I'm 3 years off from being 30. I'm 27. Like, oh my butterballs, guys. And I look young too. Like, I look like a high schooler, middle school high schooler. Like, oh my butterballs. Oh, who left me a message? Oh boy, Discord really is obnoxious. And getting all set up. Ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba. Okay. Pathfinder. Wrath of the Righteous. Exclamation. Yes, I speak out loud when I'm doing because otherwise I get distracted. Okay, I need the face of book. Oh boy, I really haven't done my socials right, but oh well. To each is their own. This is a screen I was joking about yesterday. Ah, gotcha. Okay, that is loading. Here we go. Alright, hello everybody. We are back at it again with Pathfinder, the Wrath of the Righteous. Let's get started. I'm a little on a sugar high because I had a lemonade pie. It was so good. Oh, it was cherry. Instead of having the normal pink lemonade pie, we had a cherry Kool-Aid pie. Taking a sip because this game is so wordy that I talk a lot. Alright, if I remember right, can I... Why won't you go away? Ah, there we go. Okay. Do I have anything in my inventory that I can... I don't want to drop that, but how do I use that?
I feel like a chosen one.
I am not... You know what? I want to clear. I'm going to go usable items. No. I want to go abilities. Nope. Okay. Equipped.
Should I?
And does that mean that it's... Yes. It's equipped right there. No.
Here we go again.
Okay. We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum. Then I wonder... Ooh. Usable. One mighty bolt.
We'll win this, one way or the other.
Okay. I want to move. Oh, okay. you, 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 you. I need
I am a
accept.
very popular extraplanar hero from another planet. Why doesn't anyone here believe it?
Because you're not. You're from the underworld? Okay, that's blacksmith, the Pixton Winery. But I have to go all the way down. So let's go to the Silken Thread. This so reminds me of Dragon Age Inquisition. You've been spotted by enemies. Oh no! This so reminds me of Dragon Age Inquisition with the table board of where you want to go next and everything. Okay. Ah, Butterballs, I cannot do anything.
I'll cut you wide open.
Okay. Okay.
Cover me, all right?
Can I do a cantrip? No, I cannot. That was so... Mr. Bills... Oh no.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Oh, yay, there's another one of you.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Yes. Okay.
Surrender or else. The spirits demand your blood.
There we go. Okay.
This war must
You.
end.
You need to level up.
We'll make things
Alright.
right.
We will win this war. Lead on.
Let's go. I almost forgot that I was live streaming today and I realized, oh, it's Friday, it's not Saturday. Oh boy, we're really in the mixed of it.
You won't survive me.
No glory without risk.
Pick my warriors first.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
A bright future.
There we go.
It is no trouble.
Alright, here we go. Before resting, make sure your spellcasters don't have any vacant spell slots left. Otherwise, they will go to waste. I was just typing is this an extra stream day? No, I'm trying to do Monday, Thursday, Friday live streams again. Oh, crap. There we go. And have Tuesday, Wednesdays with other obligations, and Saturday, Sundays are other obligations. So I'm trying to stream at least 3 times a week now, trying to get back on schedule like I used to before some things had come up, like Scarlett's surgery and stuff. So there's that.
Can't hide from me.
Oh, that's a nice trap. Okay, oh, I wondered. equipment. I want to take off. I want to... Can I equip this? Drop. How do I use this? Oh, no. I don't know how to use my bag of holding. Oh, you gotta be kidding. That's what I was trying to avoid. Oh, boy, flat-footed creatures. Your character Ember was attacked while they were flat-footed. The creature is flat-footed when it doesn't expect an attack. In this state, it loses its dexterity bonus to AC and becomes vulnerable to sneak attacks. During the first round of every combat, every creature is flat-footed until it has its turn to act accordingly to its initiative. A creature is also treated as flat-footed when it can't see an enemy. That might happen if it's blinded or the enemy is invisible. When there are more enemies in melee, oh my gosh, in melee than your allies, they outflank you. Treating your characters as flat-footed and getting an attack bonus character whose AC depends on the dexterity bonus needs to raise their initiative. For example, by taking the improved initiative feat so they won't be defenseless at the beginning of the battle. You can also try encircling enemies, holding them off in tight spaces such as doors, or controlling their movements with spells like Entangle. Alright. A fighter? What are you? A wizard and you're a barbarian. Butterballs.
Distract them for me.
Endure this!
The light take you!
Wait, is one of these a cantrips? Can I get you?
You are today's sacrifice.
Oh crap.
Too late for apologies.
Time to share your treasures.
There we go.
I will help
You
where I
need to
can.
go
I
first.
found
A trap.
something. This is simple.
Don't go towards the trap. That's what got us in trouble the first time.
I'll
Oh,
see
was
what I
that
can
loot a
do.
trap? That loot was a trap, I guess. Can I go down here? No, I cannot. Okay, so that's a trap. Ooh, stranger.
Lead on.
I am the answer, but what is the question? Oh, that's that guy again. Silken thread. Is that altered?
Fight against our resolve.
Oh!
Make every strike count.
Ooh. Okay. I don't have butter bowls.
Cover me, all right?
Can I get you? Nope.
I'll hit you!
There we go.
Go for their hearts!
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Ooh. There we go. Can we get in? There we go.
Together, we
There we go. Take it all. Loot. I will loot. Loot. I would like that nice sword, but can't get it. Okay.
on my way.
Loot. Can we go through here? Nope. Outside. Okay, so there's not a lot here.
This is simple. I'll see what I can do.
Okay. Wow, was this all?
Lead on.
I guess we cleared that area. Ooh, dead duelists. Collect. Let's go back to the Defender's Heart. It should be illegal to waste your time on anything you do not enjoy. I wish that was true nowadays because, oh boy, a lot of people are doing things that they don't like doing.
Can we retreat already?
You won't stop us. I'll cut you wide open.
There we go. Oh. What else is there? Ah, I see you.
You won't survive
I see
me.
both of you now. Can I do it? No. Flank it. If I cannot shoot it, I flank it. Protect the archers.
Surrender or else.
Oh,
The spirits demand your blood.
Endure
No
this.
reason to
There we
pause.
go.
On my way.
There you go, exit. There we go. I'm gonna take a sip again. I got both dogs in here. And Skittles. No, Houdini. Hi, baby. Got both my babies in here. Do 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 bum 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 bum. Don't ignore quests from your companions. Help them, and they will help you in return.
This is simple.
Yet another obstacle.
Distract them for me.
Too late for apologies.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Are you an archer? You're an archer.
You are today's sacrifice.
Okay. What else is out there?
Make every strike count.
Oh,
Time to share your treasures.
I'll hit
You
you.
will win this
there
war.
we go.
I'll see what I can do.
Ooh, what's down over here? Nothingville. Ooh, loot. Collect all. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do. Oh wow, there's a lot more enemies down this road now.
Here comes trouble.
Go for their
There
hearts.
we go. Oh, oops.
Cover me, all right?
Okay.
Into the fray.
There we go. You're down.
The light. Take you.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
I'll cut you wide open.
Rely on me.
Okay.
Lead on.
Let's get out of here. He's right behind you. Oh boy. We're going to come here. We're going to drop off stuff, and then we are going to rest, and off we go again. Oh wait, I need to do something first. Because I can never get them with stuff on themselves, so I want to make sure all their armor and stuff is up to code in my books. We're going to the Thiefling hideout. Scarlet, you are good. Turd. Is there anything that we can loot here? Oh, hey, door.
No, what is that?
Might be trap, might be treasure.
I am helpful, am I not?
Let's see what we can
I'm
do.
so glad I came back here.
Here we go.
Why are they still glowing? I took everything.
I can
Okay.
handle it.
I'm so glad I came back. Ooh, what's in here? Okay. Maybe I can, yes, we can make demons wait. Ooh. Increase damage dealt by the kinetic simple energy blast by 1d6. Simple physical blast composite energy blast instead of deal additional 2d6. This would be perfect. Okay. Mm, and sword. DR 3 piercing. This armor provides a +1 enchantment bonus to armor class. The armor check penalty of magic armor is lessened by 1 compared to the ordinary armor of its type. I wonder. You can't wear any of this. What about you? Nope. What about you? Well, you got a better one, so I'm gonna give it to you. Okay. No, what about you? Can I give you stuff? Let me give you a long sword. You gonna do that. Gonna do that. And another one of those. You should really wear shoes, child.
I will help where I can.
Okay, no, we're gonna head back to the heart to sell off stuff because I will accumulate till I can't travel. Sell off things, then head down further in. Lady, Scarlet, no. No. She's whining because Bubba's getting a snack. She gets a snack after he gets done and everything. It's not like she don't get anything. Like, oh my gosh, it sounds like she never gets anything, but she does. She's just a really vocal, whiny turd. Balance, Stuffy. Nice! There hints on my treasure yet, but my horns, it's Wooljeff, that rotten mug. Next time I see that bloody swine, he's going to the farm. Okay! We're gonna just sell that. Go to the alchemist. I wonder. No. You, I want context menu. No. Expand. Merchants. Minus 100 pounds. Common claw sack about 2 by 4 feet in size. Bag of holding opens into a non-dimensional space. Inside is way larger than its outside dimensions. Regardless of what you put in the bag, bring any negative consequences. Can we put stuff in there? What are you? Breakable heart. Don't want that. Okay. I wonder. Oh. Okay. No, we don't.
All right, good job.
Alright. What about you? There we go. Mm. The simulate grants its wearer +1 natural armor enchantment bonus to class. This bonus does not stack with other natural armor enchantment bonuses. Ring of protection, where deflection bonus of AC. How much money do I got? 4,000. Oh, that's half. Ooh, no. I want to, no, no. Guardian of Life, what are you? As long as the wearer of this amulet is under the effect of the Death Ward spell, they get a +2 morale bonus to AC against the attacks of undead creatures. If they use any single targeted Cure Wounds spell on a target whose current number of HP is 0 or less, the target is healed for additional number of HP equal to the number of hit dice. Okay. Is this everything that I gave you? Yes, it is. Let me see. ring of powerful blood magic. When the wearer of this ring is blood raging and cast a Fave DC of the spell increases by 1. The rod grants its wielder the ability to make up to 3 spells they cast per day, extended as though using the extended spell feat. Lesser rods can be used with the spells of 3rd level or lower. Okay, and then it's just into what I gave you. Alright, we are gonna go rest. No, I want inventory. Bigger. Equipped. Okay. Ooh. Go usable items. There we go. We're gonna rest. We're gonna continue rest. Wardstone, I wouldn't mind getting a closer look at that thing. Maybe take a little piece, only with the best intentions. Honest magical stuff is my specialty. Maybe I'll tinker with it to make it even better at chasing away demons. We're gonna just skip Q. Gonna stretch. There we go. Okay. Off we go. It's a little doggo. I'm gonna accept. Amber. It's a pretty name. Okay, Tara Estrad. There's someone on the road. Get ready. Hopefully they're friendly, but I'm prepared to poke and stab. I mean, poke and jab. You know, PGing it. Till they're prone.
Won't let you hurt my friends. The spirits demand your blood.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
You won't stop us.
There we go. No, I don't want to move fully out. Messenger.
Beautiful.
Messenger. A young soldier wipes the blood spatter from his face with a shaking hand. By the day I'm alive. Ooh, I felt like I had half the biz and a Rulu herself on my tail back there. Soldier sucks in a breath and releases it, clenching his fist and conquer the tremors. Commander Terrorblade sent me to get you, and thank all the good gods I found you before it's too late. The commander wants you to come back and help protect the defender's heart right away. What happened? I have important business in the city. Will you be able to manage without me? What happened? Demons. Demons are closing in on the tavern. They'll soon have us surrounded. I almost didn't make it past them to come get you. They could strike at any moment. They're closing in on the tavern, but noticeably enough that you had time to run for help. I see your enemies used up whatever reserves of stealth they had in the first assault at Canabras. What need is there for stealth in the city that City 1 has already conquered? That's what they think, and that's what they'll bring them down. Go back to the tavern. I'll be there soon. What are we waiting for? Let's go. Yes, let's go. We'll show those beasts. The Crusader tries to sum up his courage, but his face is paler than a sheet, and his hands are shaking again. Be prepared. Inform Erebeth that the troops are ready for battle. If we don't come back, we could come back to ruins. I wanted to stay, but we can always come back, hopefully. Run, 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 my tiny wee little legs. Erebeth's sword has been honed to razor sharpness. She is on edge, evident in the way she checks the fastenings of her armor. Over and over. Thank you for coming to our aid. Ready yourself. The attack is imminent. We're expecting an entire horde of enemies, and they're going to swarm us from all sides like rats. Your speed and agility will be useful. You may well need to move quickly to repel all their attacks. 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. What are you barking at? Also, please keep in mind, according to my sources, a master alchemist called that dude has recently arrived in the city. He's a well-known character among demon worshippers. We don't expect him to show up personally, but thanks to him, the cultists have been able to prepare a whole cart full of incendiaries. They will try to burn the defender's heart to the ground. The arsonists are the main target. Keep an eye on them and take them down first, or they'll burn the ground out from underneath us. Start the battle. I'm ready. What's the situation? We're primed and ready to defend this place. The enemy is keeping quiet, but don't be fooled by the lull. The demons have the tavern surrounded. They could strike at any moment. Start the battle. I'm ready. Medea, help us all. This battle won't be easy. We are going with you. She hits a little bit more, though the other one hits good too. Oh wow, we are really surrounded. Kill the arsonists.
Did we find trouble? No, they did.
Hello, best viewers on. Hello. Best way to get banned.
You won't survive me.
Oh wait. Oh crap.
I got this.
Critical hits your enemy. Fighter has landed critical. Ah, okay. Yeah. No, I want to go as far as I can up over here. Crap. Okay.
Endure this.
You are today's sacrifice.
Okay. Crap, that's close. I had to lay hands on that. There's just a chicken randomly walking. You go, chicken. Peck their feet. A guard went down. Did a guard go down? Oh, a guard did go down.
Distract them from me.
No glory without risk!
Where's opportunity attacks on that?
You should have listened to reason.
Make every strike count.
There we go.
Go for their hearts.
I don't know how to do this. I'm gonna keep my archers here.
He's just slowly dying. Go, little guard, go!
Into the fray!
I'll remove this obstacle.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
I'll cut you wide open.
Damn you!
Oh my god, there's so much going on. Oh, lovely.
Time to share your treasures.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Mind over muscle.
Oh boy.
You won't survive me.
The spirits demand your blood.
Are you still here?
Oh boy. I'm doing the best I can.
Cover me, all right?
The light take you!
You're irrelevant.
Endure this.
There we go. Oh my god. I hate all this clicking. God.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Into the fray! You should have listened to reason.
Make every strike count.
Go for their hearts!
I got this.
Okay.
No glory without risk.
Mind over muscle.
Ouch.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
I'll cut you wide open.
There we go.
Damn you!
There we go. Okay. You need health. Oh boy. So, mortals, your feeble resistance is at an end. Oh boy, there you are, Achilles. You won't escape this time. Invisibility. Lovely. Grace, no. Alright. Attack of opportunity.
The inheritor. Guide my blade.
I'll remove this obstacle.
Where's the opportunity right there? Oh, Scarlet's in here.
You won't survive me.
The spirits demand your blood.
Okay.
Are you still here?
Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, my butterball, so much moving is making me sick. Oh, boy.
Distract them for me.
Into the fray!
Okay.
You're irrelevant.
Endure this.
Scarlet, no.
For today's
That was
sacrifice.
loud.
Good guys always win.
Okay, cultist. We got 4 of them over here.
Time to share your treasures.
Okay.
All right. Take you.
There you go. Okay, are you good? You good. Alrighty, here we go. We are...
Should have listened to reason.
Shit. We're gonna keep them there.
Go for their hearts.
I got this.
I is miserable. Why are you miserable? And this is why I didn't move from here.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Okay. I didn't want on self, I wanted on other shiznips. A massive amount of work in short time frame. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Mind over muscle.
Butterballs. I want... none. Ah, shit. Okay.
Damn you!
How is Gremlin? Gremlin is good. Just in the middle of a fight. Oh, come on! Where's opportunity of... okay, there's opportunity of attack. People are getting slaughtered over here.
Stab you or zap you.
You're irrelevant.
I'm keeping you guys there.
I'll cut you wide open.
Are you still here?
Hi, Bubba. Oh, I wouldn't leave that one ladder open like that, but okay.
Distract them from me.
Into the fray. The light.
Make every strike count.
Okay.
The spirits demand your blood.
There we go. Is it dead? Yes, it's dead. Finally.
Die already.
Good guys always win.
There we go. How long is this battle gonna be?
Time to share your treasure.
Peekaboo.
No glory.
I don't like you.
Risk!
I got a little slaughter party going on.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Gonna stand right here. Kind of like right there. There we go. Okay.
I got this.
Rude. The defender's heart is being attacked and surrounded. It is a slaughter. We are slaughtering our enemies. This is battle. This is war. It is war! Oh no. Oh, Butterballs, what is that? No, 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 no. I don't like you. Oh, shit. So scowy. Oh, no.
Cover me, all right?
Into the fray.
We're just gonna stand right here. Yeah. And we are... That is so out of line for us.
Should have listened to reason.
Why aren't the Eagle Watch, like, doing stuffs? Shit.
You won't survive me.
You are today's sacrifice!
Damn you!
Ah. Butterballs.
ever zap you, why not?
Mind over muscle.
Endure this!
Go for their hearts.
Are you still here?
Oh. Get the Minotaur! Get the big guy! Not the small guys. I can take care of the small guys. Get the big guy. Oh, God. We gotta get the arsonists. It's a freaking slaughter.
Distract them for me.
Okay.
I'll cut you wide open.
Yes.
Good guys always win.
Hmm. No.
Time to share your treasures.
You smite evil. Can I do it? Oh, you have to go closer. Crap. I don't want you away from the door. Someone's a little arsonist up there.
You're irrelevant.
Rude.
The spirits demand your blood.
Come on, guys. Don't die because of him.
I got this.
You shot the Dretch and not the Minotaur. The Minotaur that's right in front of you. What is wrong with your priorities? Medic is rude. He no say hi. He did. Did he? No, he didn't. But it's okay. Not everyone's obligated to say hello. And that is okay.
Cover me, all right?
Oh my god, we got swarmed over here. Did the little arsonist call us irrelevant? No, I did not call you irrelevant.
The inheritor. Guide my blade.
And I'm not the arsonist, but I'm Spud. True, I am not rude.
I'll remove this obstacle.
Make every strike count.
You are today's sacrifice.
Yes! Get down, you... I'm not gonna cuss on stream, but...
Damn you!
Oh, wow. We both missed. We missed each other. No, be a little arsonist in the... No! Someone is feral. Yeah, I am feral.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Okay, how is your health? How is your health? I did that on
Mind over muscle.
No, in the game, the one chucking fireballs at the house. Oh, these two? They're arsonists.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Go for their hearts.
There we go. Poor little doggo. Why can't we put him in the freaking tavern? Yeah, I thought one of them called us irrelevant in the game. Oh. Yeah, the enemies would call us irrelevant.
Distract them from me.
I am not walking forward. They can come to me. Yeah, rude. They are very rude. Look at them. They're trying.
You should have listened to reason.
There we go. Yes. Stairs and confusion. Our encampment is under attack, and we have been slaughtering everyone that we can come across as much as we can.
Time to share your treasures.
I'll remove this obstacle.
How much health do you got? Okay.
Endure this.
I'll cut you wide open.
Are you still here?
I missed. Oh boy.
Cover me, all right?
The light. Take you.
You're irrelevant.
Please just die.
Make every strike count.
The spirits demand your blood.
There we go. Round 25. Did we do it? No one died. Well, a few of the guards had died, but we lived. That's what matters. Oh, Defender's Heart trophy earned. Awesome! Victory! Canaverous bites back, and our teeth are sharp. Erebeth is glowing with zeal, and she raises her fist in triumph. Now we take the fight to them. What are our losses? Minimal. The battle wasn't easy, but thanks to you, we chewed them up and spat them out again. They thought they could break us, but they only bolstered our spirits. Will there be another attack? I doubt it. Demons aren't famed for their organization. Will strike a blow to the Grey Garrison long before they regroup for a new assault. Congratulations on the victory. It wouldn't have been possible without you. That reminds me, we found this among the attackers' remains. The trophy slightly belongs to you. Nicely done. Now our goal is to rout the demons in the Grey Garrison just like we did here. Nice! We got 'em, we got 'em, we got 'em. Oh. Alright. I don't want to do that. What are you, Hillor? Oh, you're new. A tall, athletic man greets you. His hair is prematurely gray and shorn close to his head in a military style. His lean and well-groomed and monocle twinkle coldly in his eye. The bold set of his jaw and a large but fragile frame attest that there is a man who is always ready to be on the move there. Nice. Greetings, I am Hillor, venture captain of the Pathfinder Society. I am the superior officer among Pathfinders in the region of Mendev. However, the Society is running almost no operations here right now. Besides me, there are almost no Pathfinders here. Actually, I'm only stuck here because of an old feud with a demon worshipper known as the Spinner of Nightmares. I've had to work alone without support of the society, but I've made a lot of acquaintances among the local mercenaries and daring fighters. If you need any good fighters for an honest cause, talk to me. How about you join this cause, because we are being overrun by demons? I'm hungry, but have nothing for lunch except pancakes. I really need to get something more lunchy for lunch. I had a cheese stick and some ham slices, like the sandwich meat ham slices and a Kool-Aid lemonade pie. I really haven't had lunch. I had have a snack. Oh, let me think. Dismar, I've definitely heard that name before. Finnan, the talking weapon. Of course you have. I'm a Pathfinder too, so you're the chief of these lands now. What about Lady Ari? When I left the wound, she had just taken up the position. He examines the talking weapon and chuckles sadly. I'm afraid Ruri perished during the Third Crusade. Yes, now I remember. Finan and Dismar went missing in the wound at the end of the Second Crusade. His name has been on the list of the fallen for a while. I'm sitting at Sonic eating a foot-long chili cheese dog. Congratulations. I hope you like to shove meat down your throat. Got it. Here I am, alive and well, right in your list, and I'm back, and soon I'll be in detailed report about everything that happened to me. Finan's voice is full of joy. I knew it was a misunderstanding, but now everything will return to normal. I need to write to my folks. They probably think I'm dead, too. Hillor shakes his head sadly. Poor lad. But such is the fate of the Pathfinder. We face the unknown, but sometimes the unknown wins, and our mind cannot take it. No chewing, it just slides down my throat. Get that glizzy. Yeah, that's a snack. I need food. I'm a growing man. Dude, everybody is growing here. Have a feast of feasts. Like, oh my gosh, got that chili, got that taco soup, got that vegetable beef soup, get some sandwiches, get some chippies, and get a good tall glass of a drink. I like tea. I got Gatorade, tea, and water, because my neurodivergent brain needs a variety of drinks. I take a sip here, I take a sip there, I take a sip here, and then I'm back to my other sippy sips. And then we got some dessert. Yeah, get you some food. Tell me about your confrontations with the Spinner of Nightmares. It all began with the task of the Pathfinder Society. I arrived in Neurocyan with my team to investigate the sudden death of a famous crusader, Baron Falron. We soon focused on a small hospital for the wealthy where Falron was being treated shortly before his death. It turned out that the gang of Baphomet's cultists, calling themselves the Labyrinth of Mind, had gotten a foothold at the hospital. They were obsessed with twisting the minds of their victims and targeted fragile people too weak to resist. The hospital was filled with perfect victims isolated for weeks from the outside world, completely helpless. And when they returned, they were different, almost normal, but the moment they heard a certain phrase, something dark awoke in their mind and they transformed into servants of Baphomet, ready to lie, betray, and even kill. The Labyrinth of Mind was preparing to infiltrate all the elite circles and Minda, but Baron Falron stopped them. He was too loyal to his oath and too resistant to their spells. Now we take a breath. He fought for his freedom until the strain broke his heart. We opened and cleaned the city of Baphomet's pit of vipers. Their den was a cradle of sin and filth. They cast spells on each other, and their loathsome fantasies steeped real from their minds into the world. They dreamt of horrible and forbidden things, and they fought like mad. We burned the place to the ground and slaughtered everyone we could, but the leaders of the cult were able to flee, and they were set upon revenge. They abducted the daughter, Lori, who served under my command in the Pathfinder Society. They left me a note full of tart insults, mockery, and sneers. From the note, I learned the name of my enemy, the Spinner of Nightmares. A few months later, I confirmed that she was the leader of the Labyrinth of Mind. My hunt had begun. I would get Lori back at any cost. Hiller grits his teeth, a bulldog in determination. B-A-F. Ugh, forget it. I know, that's like iconic right there. Like, the Baphomet's cultist can't even spell his name, doesn't even know his weapon, doesn't even know his colors. Like, are you even a cultist? Are you even a follower? Do you just pick up and fight because you were told to? Like, oh my gosh, have some spirit and camaraderie, and have some honor amongst yourself, even as a thief and a cultist. Like, oh my gosh. Chippies. Yeah, chippies. I'm gonna take a sip real quick. Ooh, we can do training. But I want to know more about you. What exactly are you interested in? I'm a common Pathfinder. There are many others like me. Fate and my orders brought me to this land. How did you end up here? Tell me about the Pathfinder Society. I have no more questions. Take your own advice and get food. I'm in the middle of a live stream. In about an hour and 40 minutes, I will go eat. Okay, pancakes. It is. I'm too hungry. dude. You like pancakes? I like blueberry pancakes, but I like waffles. Chocolate chip waffles, blueberry waffles, strawberry waffles, waffles, and more waffles. And oh my gosh, a grand cake of waffles. And strudels. I do like strudels. How did you end up here? I was working on an assignment for the Pathfinder Society, and then a demon worshiper named the Spinner of Nightmares abducted my daughter Lori. Oh, it's his daughter. Sorry, I got that mixed up for some reason. For the past 3 years, I've been trying to save her. During this time, I've become a specialist in scouting demon territory. I've even planted agents among the cultists. Truth be told, I'm pursuing the Spinner of Nightmares. I've been acting more on behalf of the Queen Gelfrey than the Pathfinder Society. It's a long story. Maybe I'll tell you the rest of it sometime. He frowns grimly. The Spinner of Nightmares is a true spawn of the Abyss. I've fought her many times, but I've never been able to seize her by the throat. Kinky. Tell me about your daughter. I can't believe I just said that on live stream. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my butterballs. Okay. He smiled, showing his healthy white teeth. As a girl, Lori was just an angel. We lost her mother early on. She was left to follow my example, a drifter with little idea how to talk to a 10-year-old girl. But even with such questionable parenting, Lori managed to grow into a wonderful girl. Brave, smart, beautiful, entirely unbearable. She's always argued with me about everything. Nice. You know, it's nice, like it takes the cake. It's the cherry on top, the creme la creme. When Lori was 18 and told me she was going to be a Pathfinder, all I said was, all right. I knew there was no use to try to talk her out of it, and she was a fine Pathfinder. His fist clenched in a painful-sounding crack. I'll never forgive the Spinner of Nightmares for taking my girl from me. Tell me about the Pathfinder Society. Take a breath. The Pathfinder Society is a global organization that unites opportunities and adventures of all kinds. We explore the world and uncover its secrets, travel and sometimes face down threats. In times of trouble, the latter becomes a primary focus. We're driven by curiosity and the desire to make the world a better place. And, of course, some seek profit or hunger for glory. But in any case, it's hard work. They might send you anywhere on a mission. Weaklings have little place in society. It's more for seasoned fighters. There are society lodges in many cities. The closest one is near San. They're each led by adventure captains, lads like me. The Grand Lodge is in Absalom, in the center of the world, and that word sits there, an anonymous council of our leaders. I have no more questions. If you have any questions, come to me. I need a brave, experienced fighters. My companions and I need a good training. I will get a great mentor from Absalom for the first few times. He'll train your fighters for free of charge. Oh, thank goodness! To retrain. Except. Ooh. Is this what it is? Oh. Oh! Okay, never mind. Level 4 mythic rank. No, auto level up. Complete. Okay. I'm not gonna do that. I didn't realize that was what that was. Pink Eye. That's a really bad name to name someone. Just listen to this woman. Isn't it amazing of how much nonsense can fit into such a small package? Well, ain't you rude? Oh! Who did I... Indara, an imposing young Orid, is surrounded by a crowd of crusaders who are hanging on to her every word. I hope this example clearly illustrates the difference between Jiska legionnaires in the last war and the crusaders. The perfection of the form and spirit they were imbued with during creation turned them into parts of a well-balanced war machine, not a ragtag bunch of individuals, but a united whole. Now, tell me again why I'm supposed to be impressed by your young... impressed by your reckless assaults, where everyone is fighting for their ego and for the right to beat their peers to a swift but pointless heroic sacrifice. The Crusaders grumble unhappily, but it is clear that they are captivated by the woman's words. The only exception is a scraggly and disheveled halfling monk, whose puffy black eye gives him away as a brawler and a troublemaker. He enthusiastically pushes forward and tries to engage, but one of his friends swiftly jabs him in the back with an elbow, making the poor fellow pause and catch his breath. It looks like we got ourselves a student of warfare. Quietly listen to the discussion. One of the Crusaders angrily curls his fist tightly and retorts with a burst of passion. If those gists of yours, or whatever, had come for us, we'd have their guts for garters. You think we've never fought a mighty adversary before? The soldier's stern-faced facades cannot fully conceal his relish. He clearly plans to enjoy the confrontation. The Crusaders around him look upon their exotic opponent with a mixture of irritation and piqued interest. The woman chuckles before cutting off her that word. I would love to see you storm a 60-foot tall walking castle shaped like a gigantic elephant that carries siege fortifications on its back. And I'll have you know, these fortifications were defended by Jiskin, priest-craftsmen armored with demon-bound war machines. They use the enemies you cannot defeat as mindless weapons. The woman gives the people around her a triumphant look and adjusts her clothes in pointed nonchalance. Her voice takes on a lecture tone. You should not argue with someone who happens to be the most authoritative researcher on the history of warfare 3,000 years before the foundation of Absalom. The woman looks at you and flashes a amused smile. The lecture is over. Do my esteemed listeners have any questions? Who are you? What is the last word that you mentioned? You're wrong to treat Crusaders with such disdain. Allow me to explain. Who are you? I am Indara, a warrior magus and scholar of classical warfare from Garund. The woman peers at you, then sighs. I admit that I'm mildly offended by the fact that my name is entirely unfamiliar to you, but I'm willing to accept that this is due to Abystin's isolation from the sophisticated culture of the world at large. You come a long way to be here. I like to think of myself as an inhabitant of Glorion, and I don't narrowly identify with any country in particular. Why did you come here? To witness a legendary war, the confrontation between denizens of the plain famous for its love of violence and the Crusaders from every continent united by a common goal in defending their home, an epic struggle of colossal proportions that hasn't been particularly epic so far, truth be told. The monk with the black eye grins, mutters under his breath, maybe she just can't see it from here. The view will get way more epic if she stops hiding amongst us and takes a walk outside. The woman smirks contemptuously. She does not deem the monk's words worthy of comment. It looks like you know more about the warfare than any of us. I disagree. Aren't you the insolent one? I won't comment on that. It looks like you know more about warfare than any of us. Reading's hard. That's why I don't do it. Well, if you don't read, how do you engage your mind so that you can keep it going? I like to read. Sometimes I can hear the words inside my head, but my tongue gets it twisted trying to say it. Oh, am I hearing things, or does someone finally acknowledge my competence in the art of warfare? Perhaps there is a sufficiently open-minded person among the Crusaders after all. I find myself pleasantly surprised. Why don't you join the Crusades and show them how fighting should be? What is the last war that you mentioned? The last war of Jistka, of course, a large-scale conflict that took place 3,000 years before the foundation of Absalom. It was a war against Osirian, pharaoh of forgotten plagues, a war that ended the legendary Jistka Imperium, an epic struggle that became the most vibrant page in military history. Alas, all conflicts that followed it were but a pale shadow, including the one I am witnessing here. Why do you find the last war of Jistka so inspiring? Imagine legions of golems imbued with extraplanar spirits marching into battle. Imagine flying cities that swoop out of the clouds like terrifying monstrous birds of prey to drop forces on top of enemy castles. Picture gigantic mechanisms powered by captive and very angry demons and devils. Imagine standing in the warpath of walking citadels or having to cover your ears to block out the sound of cannons loaded with shrieking elementals. Finally, imagine the ultimate weapon that defeated the Jiska, the deadly night plague. This affliction was an attack dog, a trained epidemic, a tamed pestilence, striking only those who its master wanted to kill. Imagine all those terrors and understand that no flight of fancy can even come close to the horror of the nightmares that they made real. Words or letters just get twisted in my head. Understandable. I am dyslexic, so it's a little bit hard for me sometimes. Okay, how do you know so much about Jiska, the Last War? I can say without false modesty that there is no more authoritative researcher on Galorian when it comes to the history of warfare 3,000 years before the foundation of Absalom. I dedicated my whole life to the subject. I've personally visited old battlefields and studied the most mysterious and forbidden archives containing chronicles of ancient wars, sometimes risking my life in the process. I saw a fallen city of the Shori Empire with my own eyes. I ripped out the control crystal from an experimenter class combat golem that guarded a Jiska laboratory with my own hands. These fingers held the glass flask that the servants of Pharaoh of Forgotten Plagues used to create the first generation of pestilence that devastated the Jiska Imperium. How do I know so much? I saw and touched everything I'm telling you about. Why don't you join the Crusaders and show them how fighting should be done? Well, no. I'm a historian, an analyst, a theorist. Do you know what these three words have in common? Brains. It has brains. They describe a mortal woman who does not participate in the conflict upon which her thesis will be founded. But then again, I will hardly be able to describe this mess of anything other than a feeble likeness of the last war of Jiska. The monk with damaged eye grins slyly at the comments. The more dangerous the upcoming scuffle is, the more motivated we are to find the clever and pretty words to justify not actually doing the fighting. You're wrong to treat the Crusaders with such disdain. Allow me to explain. A debate. Oh, I will be happy to prove that the current conflict can't hold a candle to the last war of Jiska. Very well, the last war of Jiska was waged using a significantly greater number of troops. Both sides actively relied on the reinforcements from Allied planes, and their strategic planning was perfected through no fewer than 7 rounds of intense design. None of the above applies to this war of yours. Goodness, I know more about these wars than our real ones. Oh boy. So, I know a lot of D&D and stuff, and I'm really nerdy and geeky. But I also take in a lot of the political surrounding because I was going to major in political science and everything, and I was going to aim to be a politician. I know that's going to rub a lot of people wrong, and that's okay, but life had a different path for me, and I became disabled, so that's not a path that I can go right now. And if I were to choose a path, I would be a vet. I was young and ambitious at the time. But I always kept up with the political world of the wars, the movements of bills and statements and stuff, and how the politicians moved. That was something that I was very keen about. But I like nerdy stuff. Nerdy stuff doesn't compare. Compared to the Jiska, we are but a stone club wielding kobolds. I would like to conclude my thesis with a few words of wise counsel from Duggan, an advisor of the Pharaoh of Forgotten Plagues. I doubt you will comprehend the true genius of his statement, but here it is nevertheless. A gadfly sees the ox pays no heed to the gadfly, but crimson fever takes them both. Diplomacy. The events of the past are shrouded in legend, but the fate of the world is being decided here and now. That is what you fail to grasp. Knowledge. The principles of war are always the same. Weapons, causes, and resources may change, but the foundations remain immutable. Let's go knowledge. And Dara's eyes display frustration as she hears the audience, clearly impressed by your argument, murmuring approval. There is logic in your words, I give you that. Yes, the concept of war does not change, but the degree of sophistication and the methods that we use to destroy our foes. The woman stops, realizing her words, no matter how ostentatious she makes them, no longer have the power to captivate the audience. Ha! And Dara offers a pretentious dismissal. As a scholar, I cannot deny that there is a certain truth beneath your skeptical statements. History is a complex discipline rooted in the fact of an evidentiary base that grows ever more meager the farther the described period is from the present moment. Of course, if I were to argue in bad faith the way Crusaders embellish their tales of slaying a single Bremorak by adding a dozen Balors, for example, I could win this debate, but I am above such things, and therefore I'm forced to admit that your skepticism is not entirely without merit. Have you changed your mind about joining the Crusaders? I'm sure you would have been able to expound on your arguments in a larger discussion. She nods with obvious relief. I am glad we both understand this limitation. It is always a pleasure to face a worthy opponent, even if the debate takes place in a grimy tavern, perhaps especially because of that. And Dara unbuckles her sword belt and hands you the weapon. This is a worthy blade. It will be of use not only for the strong, but also for the wise. The Claw of Jiska. Ooh. And this is where I bid you farewell. Before the end of the day, I'm planning to observe how winged demons use pack tactics to drive their prey like herds of livestock. It is about time I got back to my research. A hint of smile graces Dara's lips when she sees the disappointment in the eyes of many crusaders around here. Stay safe. Wow. Okay. That's just... I want to see what she gave me. Okay, we have Heavy Flail of Weakness, Wicked Longbow, the Claw of Jiska. Nice. There we go. Purple Stone Knife. And that. I got Fire, and I got Finesse. Okay, there we go. That's awesome. And this is why we bug everyone in taverns, guys. You get cool stuff. Alright. Nino. Crusader. Camilla. Oh. Tell me about yourself. Where did you learn to wield a rapier so well? Your amulet is quite unusual. Where did you get it? You're much more relaxed during combat. Your battle cries are inhabited. I don't know how to say that word. She blushes slightly and lowers her eyes. So you've noticed. To be honest, I find it embarrassing. You see, being a shaman means having spirits of battle as my ever-present companions. In the heat of combat, they become rather, vocal? Your amulet is quite unusual. Where'd you get it? Ah, my little trinket. It's so nice of you to notice, but I assure you this amulet is nothing but a bauble. Can a lady not be drawn to beautiful, useless things? Your speech tells me that you're of noble birth. She laughs, practiced musical laughter, as she watches you from under lowered lashes. You're most insightful, a fine quality to have. Camilla's laughter ends in unspoken words that hang in silence. Still, I believe that being of noble birth does not give anyone the right to look down on others. Forgive me if my questions disturb you. I couldn't resist such a noble and beautiful lady. I will stop bothering you immediately if talking to me upsets you. There's nothing wrong with being a noble. People are not born equal. I wouldn't have pegged you as a philosopher. Wicked Longbow, how cool. Yes. Tell me about yourself. Where did you learn to wield a rapier so well? I had good teachers, although they don't get all the credit. I am a most diligent student. She licks her parched lips. Tell me about yourself. You want to know more about me than you already do? Why? Arches a dainty eyebrow. A brow. I talked to the spirits of tormented land, and they guide me in battle. I'll help you fight the demons, and I swear that you can rely on me in this matter. Isn't that sufficient? Anyway, as much as I enjoy our delightful conversations, spirits are calling me, and I must respond. Please excuse me. I've seen how the other soldiers treat you. What about it? It's inhumane. You don't deserve scorn. You deserve a noose. Guilty or not, they have no right to treat you that way. It's the most entertaining thing I've seen in a long time. I wouldn't have gone so easy on you. It's not my problem. Awful, guilty or not, they have no right to treat you that way. What rights does a traitor have? That is a good question. I have to go. Go on then. Maybe we'll see each other again. Whew, my God, so many words. Girl, I am pleased with you. I asked you to bring me to the safety, and that's exactly what you did. Indeed, having a follower to aid me is most efficient and frankly pleasing. With you on hand, I shall conquer the new horizons, plumb the depths of knowledge hitherto unknown, and scale the dizzying heights of future discoveries. What I mean is, I'd like to express my deepest gratitude. I foresee immense potential in our future cooperations. I'm happy to help. Do you always express your delightful so effusively? Oh my God, why do I do this to myself? What? Who are you? Nino stares at you for a while, bewilderment in her eyes, and then is replaced by recognition. Oh, yes, my new follower. So, what am I supposed to do? Oh, yes, I must provide some verbal encouragement for your as yet modest achievements and try to induce you to strive for more of such encouragement. That is the principle of underpins any training. You got a lot of words for a lot of sass. She frowns, but only for an instant. Ah, I see. Your modest nature was unsettled by the overabundance of my gratitude. I do apologize for putting you in such an awkward position. I will never praise you again, unless I forget. Dude, you can praise me. I love praises. Dude, I am like a puppy for praises. Like, praise me. But let's get back to business at hand. Your new assignment will be to take me to the inconspicuous ruins that are located in the even more inconspicuous valley lying between Canavras and Jessen. As soon as it's reasonably practicable, I'll mark the place on your map with a large red cross so you won't forget it. What's so special about the ruins near Canavras? I'm glad you asked. This is greatest hypothesis, my secret project, and I won't pass upon the opportunity to share it with you because you are the most loyal follower and you are worthy of possessing such knowledge. She rubs her nose. And also because you are the first person to ever ask me about it. Yeah, give her a trophy for showing up.